Another video. Power's on. Another day of videos. I'm a week behind. Give me a break. Whoa, it's so close. Sweet. Lights. Well, time to crank her up. Battery's fully charged. I bought a new battery, $45 at Tractor Supply. And I found out that you can crank her up with the seat up. Hidden fuse. Blown fuse. I must have shorted against the seat frame. Chuck. Yep. Ready? Crank her up! Got too much junk here. I almost got the tranny ready to put in. Almost. I gotta put the pump bushing in. I didn't get around to installing it. It just came today. No time. Uh-oh. Transfer case is in the way. Gotta move that one first. Yeah. Oh man, oh man. Let's crank this baby up. Rabbit, choke, blade down, crank her up! How many hours this thing got? 180 hours. Yep, 181 hours. Kind of sort of people put on between 50 and 200 hours a season. 100 being kind of sort of the average, but it depends how much you use it. You only use it once a week, once every 10 days, and for 2, 3, 4 hours every time you use it, so think about that. You gotta put this cover back on, I suppose. Dumb place for a fuse. Should be right there in plain view. Alright, everything's all tightened up. Gonna have to clean up all the crap around here. House is being sold. Let's see if this battery has any juice left. I'm gonna change it anyways. Let's see, emergency brake on. Controls out. Blade down. Choke up. Full throttle. Crank her up! Alright, we got lots of grass to cut. What am I doing now? What am I doing? This is a T-fitting to install a pressure switch for my new drilled well, which was drilled 7 years ago by a driller who's now recovering from a very serious stroke with no health care. Anyhow, I'm going to tee into my PEX, and I'm going to drop to a 1/4 inch threaded, pipe threaded brass, and I'm going to solder that right into there, because to go from this to this took way too many fittings. So I fitted it, and I said, look at that, just a little bit of slack. So I polished everything up with some steel wool, Bulldog steel wool, and now I'm going to solder it, but I only have 2.5 minutes on this chip, so I'm not going to show it to you, but you'll have to take my word, because I got to delete more memory. I'm so far behind. 1 minute 45 seconds remaining. Alright, I just deleted some memory, and I deleted the one with Mrs. CW doing the back seat driving blindfolded. I was a backseat navigator, and luckily I saved it to my hard drive. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh boy, she'd kill me. Anyhow, now I've got lots of room to record, and I sure hope I saved that video. I'm sure I did. Where are we? Right over there. Alright, let's solder this now. I polished the surface, I fluxed it, and I'm going to drizzle some solder in once I heat it up. I got it pirouetting here on the trailer hitch of a early model Corvair rather. Oops. Told you it was just barely hanging on. Big blob of solder. Arr. I need 3 hands to do this, or something to hold it. Oh, I like away this big blob of solder. I can't tell what you're seeing because it's too bright. The sun is shining. There goes the fitting right inside. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. Should have just left it alone. Actually, it doesn't matter if the fitting is all the way inside. It's just a pressure switch. Well, I'm quite the plumber, huh? I think you can see what's going on here. Needs to be in a vise so I can manipulate it. Amateur plumber on the tailgate of my Suburban. Mrs. CW is cutting the grass. Might be the last time the sale should go through in the next few weeks. All right.